So I was thinking, what if I could make my art earn money for me? How hard could it be? Of course, taking art commissions is one way to earn money with art, but the problem with that is that you can only earn money one time with each drawing. Instead, I want to try making merchandise. It's the perfect plan. I just need to draw things once and then I can sell them over and over again as merch. Okay, so I know there are print-on-demand services like Redbubble and Printify, and these companies let you upload your artwork and then they'll handle everything else, like printing, packaging, inventory, and shipping. And not only that, you don't even need to spend any money when you first start out because the product is only created when someone actually buys it. It's really convenient. But I'm not gonna use this. I want to do everything myself to learn how it all works. So what's the first problem to tackle? Obviously, to decide what kind of products I should make. There are so many options out there. Tote bags, keychains, pins, bookmarks, charms, plushies, figurines, bags, t-shirts, hats. The options are endless. Initially, I thought about making a tote bag because I like the idea of something that people could actually use. But the amount I know about manufacturing and textiles is frankly embarrassing. It's 0, by the way. So what about keychains or charms? I actually have some experience with these. A few years ago, I made a bunch of lifeline keychains, a character from Apex Legends. They turned out pretty cool, actually. And more recently, I was pretty obsessed with the mobile game, Monster Hunter Now. I made a whole bunch of acrylic charms of one of the rare drops in the game, and then I ended up not selling them, so I still have them sitting at home somewhere. But this time, I think it's best to start simple. Since I'm doing everything myself, I don't want things to be too complicated, and I think starting simple gives me the biggest chance of success. Stickers are small and compact, which means I can store them even in my microscopic Hong Kong apartment. And unlike making clothing or more complicated merch, stickers are nice and simple, right? They're stickers. What is there to think about? Anyway, when deciding to sell stickers, the first thing I had to decide is what kind of art to put on these stickers. And that's when I started panicking. Because if I was going to put some of my art on actual physical merch, doesn't it have to be really, really good? People are going to pay money for it, right? They deserve at least that much. It has to be perfect. I should spend hundreds of hours per sticker. And I was so busy freaking out that I completely forgot that I've been drawing for years already, and there's probably loads of things I've drawn before that I could probably turn into a sticker. So what about cute animals? People love cute animals, right? Like this. In fact, these skinks I drew a couple years back did great on the site formerly known as Twitter. Why don't I try turning them into stickers? So now I had to find a manufacturer, and all I had to do was ask them to make me some stickers, except it wasn't quite that simple. Turns out, there are a few things you have to think about when making stickers. For example, what kind of material do you want to make them out of? You can have different finishes, like glossy, matte, or even holographic. Do I want a kiss cut sticker like this, or a die cut sticker like this? What size did I want them? And different manufacturers can make them at different price points, so I had to individually check with each one. But in the end, I decided to have a cute A5 vinyl sticker sheet, like this. And these were going to be the first ever stickers I had ever made, so I was really excited when I received them in the mail. And here's how they turned out. Oh, wow, these are really dark. You can barely even see the details. There's no way I could sell these. That's when I realized that this might be a little more complicated than I thought. So what if I picked art that was brighter or more colorful this time? I also made sure to color correct them a little to give them the best chance of success. I settled on a pair of these weird Hatsune Mikus. Hopefully this appeals to the kids. And also I went for a die cut sticker. Honestly, not for any particular reason, other than I like them more that way and I hope that people would like them too. By the way, did you know that manufacturing die cut stickers cost almost as much as an entire sheet of kiss cut stickers? Because they have to create a custom cutting die to cut out the shape, so I sure hope it's worth it. Anyway, here are the Miku stickers, but the sizes came out a little weird. I asked for 7 cm stickers, so why is the hot dog so much bigger? Turns out the manufacturer measured them both by the height, and the hot dog was a lot longer, so it just sort of came out like this. But they cost the same, so I guess I won't question it. But there's still a problem here. I don't know if you noticed, but so far I've been making a pretty big assumption. I've just been picking stickers that did well on social media and hoping it translate into a good sticker, but I know that's not necessarily true. Just because a meme makes you laugh doesn't necessarily mean you want a physical copy of that meme staring at you every single day. I haven't made anything that viewers of my Twitch or YouTube channel might be interested in, so maybe it's time to draw something like that. I decided to make a little chibi version of myself and make it hold a giant pencil since I am an artist and everything. And I go with really simple shading because I think keeping it simple will look really good on a vinyl sticker. I also include a text-only sticker just in case some people don't like the idea of big anime girl stickers, and a Clodsire just because he's the bestest Pokemon ever and he deserves it. Also, there is this egg bunny that you might have been seeing around my videos. In fact, you might even have noticed I've changed my YouTube profile pic. I've decided that it's finally time to put this bootleg Pikachu to rest and create a new mascot, inspired by this egg character from my local supermarket chain that's cuter than they deserve. So it's mine now. But anyway, when I got these stickers printed out, I also made sure to include the size chart to make sure the stickers were the right size. And finally, the hard part is over, right? So the new stickers arrived, and there was another problem. Take a look at these. Some of the stickers ended up with defects, and I have to make sure that paying customers don't end up with these. I have no idea why this happened. Maybe the cutting machine got shifted or something? How many stickers would even be usable? I had to go through each and every sticker individually to make sure nobody got anything defective. Fortunately, only a few ended up like this, but I'm glad I caught these in advance. And with the product finally in my hands, it's time to sell them. I guess the first thing to do would be to create an online store, right? So I'll need to take some product photos. I'd like something professional looking, but I don't really have anywhere to take nice photos. I just leaned a piece of card against my tablet and took some photos, like this. Next, I need to put my products online. I already have a Squarespace website, so I just decided to put them up on sale here. Although while I was setting up my products, I realized I had to figure out how much to charge for shipping. Well, that's easy. All I have to do is look up how much it costs to mail things from my local post office, right? Or not, because it depends on where you want to ship and how much the package weighs. So that meant I would have to individually calculate shipping costs for each country. In the end, I thought it was all a bit too complicated, so for now, I just went for a flat fee. But how much would that fee actually be? Well, first I ended up just picking the location I guess most of the orders would come from, and that's probably the USA, right? Because there's so many people there. Then I also realized I had to make sure my stickers wouldn't get damaged in transit, so I bought some envelopes and some super stiff pieces of cardboard to keep the sticker safe. Just look at how thick these are. Those stickers are staying flat. Then I added the cost of the packaging and the shipping together, and it ended up coming up to around $3. So that's what I ended up charging for shipping. And with that, my online store is all set up and open for business. The next part is probably the hardest for most people. Getting people to actually go to your store and buy things. Honestly, I wasn't really sure if I could get anyone to buy anything at all, but fortunately for me, I've spent the last couple of years posting art online, and I have decent-sized social media accounts. I posted about my new stickers on the website formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky, and of course I let my Twitch stream know about it as well. And then I waited. And I actually ended up getting some orders. In fact, I got over 50 orders. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe so many people actually want these stickers. Which means it's time to start packing those orders. I gotta make sure that the stickers get to their destination safely. Luckily, packing's pretty easy. First, I take a look at the order to see which stickers to put in. Then I write down the shipping address. Then I slide in this piece of cardboard to keep the stickers safe. And then I put the stickers inside the envelope and tape it shut. See? Simple. Well, one of them doesn't take so long, but 50 of them actually ended up taking more time than expected. But once that was all done, I just needed to find some way to send them. How much does this cost again? And it was at this time I realized I made a huge mistake. So you guys probably know that the biggest factor when calculating shipping costs is weight. I didn't actually weigh anything yet at this point, but it shouldn't matter, right? Everything's just paper. But just in case, I pulled out an old baking scale I had, and uh-oh, it's 36 grams. That's way over the weight limit, which doubles my shipping cost. I got so worried about the stickers getting damaged in transit that the cardboard I got was really robust. Kinda overkill, actually, but I already bought them and I didn't want to waste them, so there was nothing I could do, except just head to the local post office to get these giant sheets of stamps, which I had to carefully tear apart and attach to each envelope. Again, a bit more time consuming than I expected, but it's not too hard. But there was still one thing stopping me from shipping these stickers to everyone who ordered them, and that was Canada. Around the time I started selling my stickers, there was an extended strike by the workers of Canada Post. So my post office literally had a note on the door saying that they did not accept mail to Canada, which is, well, understandable. At the time of writing, the Canada Post has just about resumed operations, so I hope you got all your stickers by now, Canadian friends. But anyway, why did I start making stickers in the first place? Well, right now I don't actually have a job. I'm just living off savings right now. And I'm just trying out YouTube and Twitch full time. Sometimes people tell me I should try opening a Patreon, but I don't know if I'm entirely comfortable with that. If someone is gonna give me their money, I'd rather at least give them something in return. Like stickers! The PCAT merch store is open and I have new designs in stock. So if this channel has been helpful for you, you can support it by buying something from the merch store. And I haven't figured it out yet, so I'm still gonna have to handwrite and pack every single order myself until I figure out how to automate it. But anyway, thanks for watching and check out the stickers and remember to buy the subscribe sticker, which doesn't exist, but do it anyway. Bye! Oh man, that ending was so awkward. Whatever, man. My nose hurts.